So welcome back to our series of presentations on BEX, the Taicaan Technology Surface Analysis software. In front of you, you can see in the image space AFM data, 40 microns by 40 microns. We've used this in previous presentations, represented by the jet color scale with contour lines drawn. The purpose of this presentation is to look at ways in which we can export both images and data to other documents for processing or for documentation or presentation purposes. Let's start this by looking at the icons in the top left here, which I'm pointing to. The first one we see is a camera. If I click the camera, that will take a bitmap image of the image space and the color scale and allow me to save that to particular locations. The one that I use most often is the clipboard. So by simply clicking the clipboard here, I'm going to take the same information. I have a blank Word document here in front of me. If I right click, I simply paste the image of the image space and the color scale to the clipboard, from the clipboard to the Word document, or could be a PowerPoint presentation or other software applications. The same applies to the cross-section shown here. So the red is the profile, the pink is the form, the mean line. Again, you have the camera for showing a bitmap, saving a bitmap to a file, and a clipboard for doing the same as we've just done. So let's right click the clipboard. Let's go back to our Word document and right click, and there you have the cross-section corresponding to the particular cross-section in the data. Let's just finish this Word document by taking some of the parameters. Let's minimize that. Let's go to the 2D parameters. Here you have a list of parameters corresponding to the cross-section. Right click. I can save, keep the formatting, or keep it as plain text. Keep the formatting. Go back to the Word document. Right click and then paste, and there you have the parameters corresponding to that particular cross-section. So very easy to use. I'll save that. Final part of this is another clipboard for the cross-section. What this does is it allows you to export the data of the cross-section in an Excel format so that you can import this into other graphing software, for example, the Excel program. And you can do your own analysis there. So that allows you to export raw data. Let's minimize this. So a very nice capability of the software is demonstrated by the next two icons in the top left here. So the first one, as you can see, is an animation. So let's just click that, and you can see straight away that that's rotating the data set that we have in front of us. Very nice for presentation purposes in something like a PowerPoint presentation where you want to look at the surface from different directions. To the right of that, the Japanese flag is in fact recording. So it's a record button. So if we hit this, we're going to record the animation, and that will allow you to save the animation to a file location so that you can use that for future purposes. Again, a very useful capability. Okay, let's stop the animation and go back to our basic view as shown here.